You wake before the sun rises. The cold reaches you first. Even under thick furs, the northern air finds its way through every gap. Your breath forms small clouds in the darkness. For a moment, you stay still, listening. The wind moves through the wooden walls of the longhouse. Somewhere nearby, someone stirs in their sleep. This is how most days begin, not with glory, but with cold. When you step outside, the world is quiet. Mist drifts across the water. Your village sits between forest and sea, a cluster of wooden buildings shaped by wind and time. Smoke rises slowly from a few hearths. The sea is calm today. That is a good sign. For a Viking, the sea decides everything. It brings food, trade, raid, or death. You walk toward the shore. Your ship waits there, long, narrow, built for speed, carved wood darkened by years of salt and storms. You run your hand along its side. This ship has carried you through waters many men fear to cross. Today, it may carry you again, but not yet. First, there is work. Life in the north is not endless battle. Most days are spent preparing for the ones that are. You sharpen tools, repair rope, check the iron rivets of your shield. Everything must be ready. A broken strap, a dull blade. Small mistakes have a way of becoming final ones. Nearby, others work as well. Some repair fishing nets. Others cut wood for the coming winter. Children carry water from the stream. Even the youngest must learn early. In this land, survival is never guaranteed. By midday, the village is fully awake. The smell of cooking drifts through the air. Fish, barley, perhaps dried meat if the stores are still strong. Food is simple, but it is shared. You sit among your kin on rough wooden benches. Voices rise, stories are exchanged. News travels quickly in a place like this. A trader passed through 2 nights ago. He spoke of rich towns across the sea, silver, grain, weak defenses. Such stories spread fast, and they are rarely ignored. The call to raid. Later, the decision comes. A raid is being prepared. Not every man will go, but today, you will. The longship is pulled closer to the water. Shields are hung along its sides, each one painted with symbols and colors, not just for battle, but for identity, for family, for pride. You gather your weapons. A sword if you are fortunate enough to own one. More often, an axe, strong, reliable, a weapon that can split wood or bone. The ship cuts across the water as the oars move in rhythm. The coastline slowly disappears behind you. Ahead lies uncertainty. Some men speak, others remain silent. You watch the horizon. Out here, the world feels larger and smaller at the same time. There are no walls, no roads, only water, and whatever waits beyond it. Storms can appear without warning. Enemy ships can rise from the mist, or the wind may simply die, leaving you drifting for days. The sea gives no guarantees. By afternoon, land appears. A small settlement along the coast, wooden houses, smoke from cooking fires. It looks peaceful. It rarely stays that way. The ship approaches quickly. Speed is everything. Surprise is the true weapon. You jump into shallow water and run toward shore. Adrenaline replaces fear. Axes rise, doors break. Voices shout in languages you may not understand. Chaos spreads fast. Raids are rarely long battles. They are storms, fast, violent, gone before help arrives. By the time the sun begins to fall, you are already leaving. The ship grows heavy with stolen goods, silver, cloth, food, perhaps captives. The wind pushes you back toward home. No one celebrates yet. The sea still lies between you and safety, but the mood is lighter. Some men laugh, others sit quietly, staring at the water, thinking. Every raid brings reward, but also risk. Many ships never return. Night falls as the village comes back into view. Fires burn along the shore. Families wait. The ship slides onto the sand once more. This time, you step onto land again. Alive. The longhouse fills with voices. Food is prepared. Stories grow louder with every retelling. Victories become larger, dangers become greater. This is how legends begin. But eventually, the fire burns low, and the village grows quiet again. You lie down on rough bedding, the smell of smoke fills the air. Your body is tired, your mind still moving with the rhythm of the sea. Tomorrow may bring farming, fishing, or another journey across the water. Because being a Viking is not just battle, it is survival in a harsh world. And every day lived is already a victory.